All right, what we have for review today are Doritos Nacho cheese flavored. Doritos, American favorite for a long time. Triangular tortilla chips, massively salted, massively flavored, massively good. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. This is particularly the red type, or nacho cheese, and that's what it looks like. Wasn't that fast? Okay, you can see the texture right there. There's some of the regular tortilla chip and heavily flavored. This is also well known for Doritos Locos Tacos, the Taco Bell taco in a Dorito shell. That has been a big hit at Taco Bell for obvious reasons. Massively flavored taco shell, full of Taco Bell goodness. Or you can just get Doritos like this. Let's get right into it. Looking at the chips, they're obviously of tortilla chip consistency. Nice and crisp. These are just taken out of the package. They smell like cheese. They actually smell kind of like Cheetos. They kind of smell like tortilla chips and Cheetos. All right, let's see what they taste like. It tastes really good. Exquisitely salty. For me personally, too salty. But my goodness, I think that flavor, that Doritos Nacho cheese flavor is so classic. It's so epic. It just cannot be replaced. And it cannot be recreated other than by Doritos. It tastes very good. It's a little intense though. I would say this with the dip would be really good to make one of the most massively unhealthy snacks. All right. Since it tastes good, let's see. It's a Frito-Lay's brand. Now, let's go ahead and see the nutrition facts. Serving size, 1 package. Serving size per container, 1. So for 1 container, nutrition facts is for this 1 bag. Total calories, 240 in 1 bag, quite a bit. Total fat, 14 grams. 22% of your daily value of fat in this 1 bag. Impressive. Impressive they can pack that much fat into there, huh? 22% of your daily value into 1 bag, you'd never think. 14 grams of fat. You can look at the other ones. I'm going to just go over the highlights. Quite a bit of carbohydrates, not in the form of sugar though, so probably semi-okay. Even though they taste that salty, they're actually supposedly not that salty. It's only 300, it's actually that is pretty salty. 360 milligrams of salt, 15% of your daily value, 3 grams of protein. That's the highlights. Looking at the ingredients, a bunch of ingredients. Corn, vegetable oil, maltodextrin, salt, cheddar cheese, whey, monosodium glutamate, MSG. MSG is in here. Buttermilk, Romano cheese, whey protein concentrate, onion powder, corn flour, natural and artificial flavors, dextrose, tomato powder, lactose, spices, artificial flavor, a bunch of coloring, lactic acid, citric acid, sugar, garlic powder, skim milk, red and green bell pepper powder, disodium isonate, and disodium gluconate. So a bunch of artificial stuff, bunch of probably stuff that's not so good for you like MSG, but it tastes it tastes really good. For more bold experiences, you got to visit their website. Yeah, I don't think you get a bold experience unless you visit their website. And snack boldly. Also, this is a Frito-Lay's company. Now, this is not a healthy, this is definitely a tertiary food, not healthy. Okay, now let's look at it on the glycemic index, the health continuum. This is an item totally better off not eating than eating. If you look at it, it falls at a 2 out of 10. Better off not eating, but of course we never eat these thinking they're healthy. We eat them for the flavor. If you're not super fond of the flavor, it's too salty for you, just forego this, forego eating this altogether because it's not doing any good for you. Looking at it on the glycemic index scale, this is going to be an estimated. I don't have a measured one for this. I'll have to estimate this around between 45 to 50. Because they say corn tortilla. I would say it's kind of like a corn tortilla chip. There's no added sugar. So I bet you it's probably around 45 to 50. So not terrible on the glycemic index scale, but definitely a heavy hit in terms of the fat content department, and also a heavy hit in terms of the oil and MSG and artificial flavors and preservatives. All right, go ahead and give this a thumbs up if you like the review, and hit the subscribe button. I'm not sure if this has preservatives in it or not, but it's got a bunch of it looks like a bunch of like additives and artificial stuff, including MSG, so I don't particularly think it's healthy, my opinion. All right, hit the subscribe button if you liked it. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and get some Doritos Nachos cheese, Doritos Locos Tacos, or Doritos Nacho Cheese tortilla chips if you like that flavor. Salty for me, but you may like it. Thanks a bunch. See you on the next one.